Hello everyone, Rissy Toothpick here, back again with something new called Lost in Random. I think it came out maybe yesterday. I was looking at the little intro and stuff like that, and it seemed to be pretty good. I'm gonna turn the brightness up just a tad bit because it tends to be dark on YouTube. I haven't played any of it. This is gonna be blind, so let's just jump in. Let's see what we can get into.
Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance. Epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Fortune to me! Hurry! Get the energy!
Oh, we gotta get that dice energy. Okay,
Get that energy, Fortune!
we're actually very slow. Run away. How do we attack? All right, X. All right, now it's telling me how to attack. It's a little slow. Wow, I took some damage there. Okay, I think it's like B to run away. All right, throw it. Oh, we got some fancy weapon, fancy hammer. Okay, let's leave the dimension. Oh wow, this is a very powerful hammer that we got. This is actually kind of neat. What's the power attack? Oh, it's a spin attack.
Watch out!
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery.
It's pretty neat. It's got like dice rolling and combat, and I guess somehow we blend those together and it works.
Our story begins later, in Onecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate.
Random rules!
See that, Bernard? You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery.
That's cheating.
Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run!
Odd, wait.
Stay behind me, sis. We've Got to run home and hide. Now!
Alrighty, Day of the Dice. Follow Odd. Man, look at that thing. Look at that robot. Look at their like little feet. It's so like tiny. Oh, someone's crying in the background.
Shoot it with this. With this?
All right, let's attack it.
It's not doing anything.
Shoot the button!
Even!
Oh, fancy.
That was incredible!
Look at that guy hiding right
Do
there.
it, sis.
Come on, let's get out of here.
So the queen's a pretty bad gal. She's got her robots like attacking everyone and kidnapping maybe children.
Random rules!
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's
For
go.
the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite, which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says, since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand.
Yeah.
Joy that her one true dice has deigned to fix the fates of your offspring.
Be happy that we're still in your kids.
Joy,
Oh, look, the house is a teapot.
her representative, he, the nanny bought you.
Even! Odd! Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules! Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day. Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even! Oh, no!
Stop it!
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Odd, where are you?
Oh, we're in a weird dreamscape. Follow the light.
I'm coming for you, sis.
What is that? Floating.
Hold on, Odd.
Oh, I don't think that's odd. That's some ghost floating.
Odd, I'm gonna find you, okay?
Can we shoot it with the slingshot?
Tell me where you are, Odd. Help me find you. Odd, I'm here, sis.
A little serpentine action right here. Look at this.
I'm coming, Odd.
Look at them little feet go.
Odd.
Okay, that was weird. Like a giant head just attacked.
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed different. Or was it simply that a portrait of Uncle Jinx? It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas and then drowned in the 8th.
I wasn't expecting to cut him off like that. I thought that was the boat we needed to go down the stairs.
A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Onecroft, which was impressive, but none of them well, which was markedly less impressive. An image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves. An image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago, he ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline.
Yeah, you didn't want to see the other part of him.
Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. She told her never to share these stories with the outside world. These stories might upset the Queen, and she had eyes and ears everywhere.
Alrighty.
These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her was safe to share, because they were true. Or so she said. Like the story of the cardmakers of Five Town, who'd suffered a horrible fate.
I wonder what fate that they were, given. I guess maybe they went against the Queen.
Even's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy. The physicality of hammers and nails to the ephemeral mists of dreams and fantasy.
I'm guessing he might be a blacksmith, or... he definitely does labor.
Oh, it was still very late. Or was it very early? And Even didn't want to wake her parents. Odd shoes, little parts of her life, still dotted their house. It didn't make it a happy house, but that was fine by Even. She never wanted to forget her sister.
I don't want to hit this because I don't want to go outside.
Even's parents had locked the door securely, as they had every night since Odd was taken.
Alright, well, at least now I definitely want to kind of explore, kind of take the slow route here, Try to learn all the little details.
The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who'd ventured too far from home. Even was too old to believe in such stories, or at least that's what she told herself.
I find it funny how this family's all about locking the door, securely at night, and this door's just open. Just out here in the back, just go ahead.
Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
Alrighty, let us start our adventure. The glowing figure. Oh.
Glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
I'm just glad we can sprint.
Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you. Oh, darling. You're trying to find your sister, aren't you? I'm afraid the past is the past, child.
Yeah, let's try to be kind of nice. I think this one's a little bit meaner.
Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal?
What is she trying to hide?
You're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
I like the voice actors in this game, though, so far. Very unique. Okay, I'm assuming we need to go this way.
Wait up, please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Yeah, that's what fear would do to you. What are these kids
Come on, Bird,
doing?
just hit it. It's right there.
He's trying, Lucky.
Aw, shucks. Now I'm all out of potatoes.
No breakfast tomorrow, and you couldn't hit the spot. Smooth going. What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now?
Honestly, Even, I gotta say, I'm impressed. Never thought you had it in you to break a precious rule.
Don't be mean, Lucky.
I'm not mean. That was a compliment.
I think you're cool, even if you should listen to your parents more. My parents say listening to them is the coolest thing of all.
You guys are so touchy.
We're playing...
She was talking to me.
I think she was talking to all of us. Even we're playing...
We're playing Hit the Pot with the Potato. Or rather, I'm playing. These two bloobs are just losing at it.
I couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday is coming up.
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star. My mom says so.
I'm not a bloob either. What's a bloob?
You getting a load of these bloobs even?
We'll try to be the sister figure here.
Listen, even, it takes two to be a jack. One to be the jack, and the other to be an even bigger jack by pointing it out.
Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really? How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and he meant how come even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
I mean, these are her friends, so I'm assuming she would, spill the beans. So we'll go with that one where she talks about the message.
Yeah, right. Like a sixer would ever care about her wanna. Please.
It could happen. You don't know.
I think it sounds mysterious. I love mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery, even. See you later.
Alrighty, now let us shoot these pots. Oh, they got gold or something. I don't know what they are. Maybe they're like dye upgrades or power-ups or something. We got a map. Spurred by a remarkable dream, Even searched her house for something, and soon she found it. The toy she'd given Odd on her birthday. On that horrible day she was taken away, left for her by a strange and glowing figure. Even knew two things. First, that this entity was somehow connected to Odd, and secondly, that she'd never forgive herself if she didn't follow it. This is a nice map too. Alright, let's keep on moving. Oh, let's talk to the fish.
You seem like you're looking for something, kid. I thought I recognized you. You're Odd's sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen's care now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do. And I think you should give up on her, even. She's a sixer now. Nobody ever comes back from that.
That's kind of interesting too. So when they become sixers, no one really knows what happens to them. Okay, we want to come over here because I see those pots that we can shoot. Okay, we can't jump. We want to kind of keep our eye out for them.
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Okay, he wants us to go there, but I kind of want to talk to this figure.
None shall enter the docks tonight by order of Her Majesty. Random rules.
Random rules, yep. We live in a random world. What is that? Oh, quest update, okay. Oh, look at that, trying to be sneaky there.
Come on!
Or whatever that spirit wanted, it seemed to involve bringing Even here. But why?
Oh, like noodle place. Oh, the slums. Okay, this is a rough part of town. Okay, well, we don't go in there. Wants us to go all the way over there, but I think we can talk to this wolf-like figure.
Random rules, Even. Random rules. Well. Well. Look at you.
God, it sounds like he's gonna kidnap us.
So far from home, and all alone. You're lucky the Queen is looking out for you, child. You've heard the good news, haven't you? The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't debate death. You just go along with her. Because you know a rule is law. She is eternal. She's never wrong. She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible to live at the same time as such a wondrous being. I hope one day she notices me, up riding a shining spider stallion, notices my love for her, notices my worship.
You really love the queen. I wonder how many other people in this world just like fantasizes about her because of her power.
More than life. I just want to be her. To be with her, I mean. To feel her hand on my head and know she judged me and found me good. It would completely destroy me. I'd love every minute of it.
One town was unique. Some who lived here were kind, treating the queen with respect, and others seemed to have been broken by her in one way or another. But it was home, the only home Even had ever known.
See if we can hit that from so far away. Oh, yes, we can. It just shoots straight. All right, let's keep on following. I wonder what that, like, coyote-looking guy looked like as a child.
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So, you ever wonder what life's like in the other zones?
Oh, I guess he tells us all of it.
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So two-sided. The glory of battle, yours for the taking. I could be a hero. Before the war, it was a sight to behold. Now, though, after the Queen ruined it trying to find those awful rebels, it's so dreadful there.
Interesting. At least he doesn't go on and on about these.
I hear everyone works so hard there. It's where the magical cards used to be made, you know. It must be so wonderful there. Be recognized as the best of us. I wasn't born here, you know. I was born in Forberg. Only I turned 12 and the Queen came and made me rule. All myself for one. She told me I was born in the wrong town, and now I'm here. And I'll never get back there again. That's just the way things are. In a way, she saved me from the misery of Forberg. It's not what it used to be. It doesn't have to be equal to be fair. That's what my mom always used to say. Before she... before I... well, it's, ancient history now. The Queen works in mysterious ways, and it's up to us to follow her rules. Random rules. I still remember how I felt rolling that dice, knowing what was about to happen. And when it landed on one, gosh. I don't think it's the sort of thing I'll ever forget. By the dice, I'm haunted enough already. I don't need more of them. See you around, kid.
Kind of feel sorry for that guy. I wonder if his like mom just like straight up stopped communicating with them after he rolled a 1. Like she was disappointed. I don't know what importance these have, but we are piling them up. Let's see, is there any hidden about? I think we're good. Let's keep on moving. This first video I think is going to be a little bit longer, but I kind of want to get the intro out of the way. And we kind of were a little slow there because we were talking to everyone.
that strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
Well, doing a little foreshadow, I see. What do you have for me, ghost? Oh. Oh, there's something in the water. I wonder if it's gonna try to like attack us or something. I was like, man, why can't I run straight? Because I gotta take the little path. Oh, that looks like a giant dice. See what we find. She done stole someone's things. Mysterious playing cards. These playing cards are beautifully painted, and in some angles they seem to glow a faint blue. Pips. Some curious little pip creatures on two legs hopping around in a glass jar. Alrighty, I wonder what importance they'll play in the story going forward.
Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to her.
Alright, well, let's keep on going. Unfortunately, we can't really jump.
There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Man, I thought we were just gonna find like some item, but no, it's taking us all the way to the boat. We're gonna straight up leave on the like first little mission here.
Oh, those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself? Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something you haven't.
I don't know about this guy. He might steal them, and I know they have some sort of value.
Suit yourself, missy. I ain't gonna force you into doing anything you don't want to. Oh, but before you go, a word of warning. Be careful out there, missy. Tonight's the night the junk collectors come. His boat's here, and the guards over there don't let nobody close. The harbor's hiding secrets tonight, missy. Or they load up the boats with junk and take it to other areas at random. Though what for, I can't rightly say. Nobody who knows is willing to say, and nobody else can see for themselves. Everyone just keeps their heads down and does their job. Except for me. I don't do any of it. I'll never work for that rotten queen. Safe travels.
I just didn't trust him. I didn't want him to look at the cards and be like, thanks, and then I'd be pissed. All right, let's take the ladder. Oh, you can even go fast up the ladder. Perfect. I like to see that. Hate games where it's like super slow. say we have the high ground so we can kind of look for all the things of importance. Oh, and it looks like we want to avoid the lights. Let me try to shoot that one way over there. Got it. Perfect. All right, let me hit that button. It looks like we need to wait for the light to kind of go the other way. Perfect. All right, where do we need to go? Okay, what is this glowing thing? A storybook page, an illustrated page from an old forbidden storybook. Collect and read them in Evan's binder.
A long time ago in Random, dice were everywhere and used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of Random were, well, decent to good. Life was wild. Life was free. Life was random.
Interesting. And it said something about the king, and we haven't really seen the king, so maybe something bad happened to him. Okay, I guess this was kind of like hidden, so I'm assuming we have to go back. Oh, never mind. I see what we were supposed to do. Well, let me try this all over again. I'll say if you don't succeed at the first time, try again. Come on, let me through. All right, learned my lesson. We're gonna have to wait on this one though. Keep on moving, don't let that light see you. Okay, I think we're good. Try to keep an eye out for anything of value. What does that do? Oh, it opens up a new pathway for us. Ooh, the light's coming for us. If I was a tad bit slower, it would have got me. Okay. Oh, I must say, I think that was another glowing pod, but no, it's the ghost. Okay, we want to get over there, actually. Okay, well, hold on. Let me go back. It looks like we might be able to get around that thing. Ooh. Man, it almost got me there. It is dangerous. Run that way.
When they were ready, or when they were brave enough, the most courageous in Random would embark on a great adventure, making their way to the Valley of the Dice. There, in that sacred place, they would choose the dice that they would carry with them for the rest of their lives. Although some would whisper that the choice wasn't fully theirs to make.
Interesting. I love the voice actor for this. I don't know, I just love the voice. It's like growing on me. Okay, let me see what this thing does. So it's kind of in the way. Run here. We need a turn. Oh, it's coming. Alright, let's make sure there's nothing hidden over here. Oh, come on. Oh, almost missed this one. Blending into the light, I couldn't like notice the glare. Okay, these lights seem to be pretty, they're blocking the entrance. But it looks like there's like a
No.
another
You don't
path.
get to come here. This is my reserve spot. You get your own.
What is that guy doing? Alright, well this looks like the only path we can take.
Now, go away.
Who are you? Why are you stowing away? Please let me in. I'm trying to hide. Let's figure out who he is.
Who am I? Who are you barging in here demanding who I am? Oh, I'm even too. Even less interested in letting you in. Now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adolescence that you're not invited in. It's my ticket out of this muddy town. Means something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh? Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid Herman. And now I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Now go find your own spot.
Look at his little foot there, though.
There are no... Come on. There's got to be other spots. Go find them. Oh, for the love of... Fine. You little guilt tripper. I'll let you in. Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2, don't touch anything. And 3, be quiet and don't touch anything.
Pretty simple. Alrighty, well we've been playing for about almost 45 minutes. I think we're gonna stop there today. And then we'll go to sleep. But first we're gonna talk to him and all that and have a good old time. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.